What's a thing that all women do but never admit it? Hold any part of yourself for comfort, or because whatever reason. Anyone else hold their breasts when they're looking for something? I like to squish them. I hold mine. Just let them rest in my hands. I just tap mine after I put on a shirt. Like a nice pat, like keys? Check. Wallet? Tits physically attached to my body? Check. Phone? Check. Why yes, I also like to squish women's breasts. Ad-lib a menstrual pad from toilet roll when caught short and then spend the rest of the day terrified it's going to fall out your trouser leg. I've had to do this exactly once, now I always carry extra pads and tampons for anyone who may need one. I haven't had a period in years, but there's no way I'm letting another woman do the penguin death waddle to try and keep a wad of single-ply gas station toilet paper in place. I am a husband and a dad to a 10-year-old daughter. I have quietly kept an assortment of different flow-strength tampons and a few pads in my glove box just in case. I don't know what that case is or if they will ever be needed, but if so, I'm prepared. What a kind and caring father. Sometimes hair from our head stuck between our butt cheeks and it gets itchy and we have to find a clever way to take it out without anyone notice. Not just your butt cheeks. Just this morning I extracted one of my wife's lengthy stranglers from twixt my peaches while I was in the shower. I assume they get stuck in my undies on laundry day and migrate from there. Oh yes. The hair migrates. My boyfriend once found one of my hairs wrapped around his dick. I hadn't seen him in a few weeks when it happened. That's so sweet. You sound like you have a great relationship. Wait, how does hair from the head even get there? Are women alright? Do the smell test on potentially dirty clothing before deciding to wear it or not? That's right, men are not the only ones. Especially the crotch area on jeans. Dang, thought I was just overly anxious and self-conscious. I mean, not to say I'm not, but I thought I was alone in this lamau. I mean, that's not a secret, everyone knows that everyone does this. Lift up your boobs and flip the shirt under them so they don't stick to your belly. Shit yes. Under tit sweat is the bane of my existence in southern Alabama. I baby powder under them too. My stepmom once got a fungal infection from under tit sweat in her big bazongas. Utter bullshit. Utter bullshit? Yes. What an opportunity I missed there, ha 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 ha. Same with scrotum for men, lol. I guess that's the man's equivalent of boobs, so it makes sense for us to do so too. I can tell you exactly what my best friend said in an argument 5 years ago, and I can find my male friend's lost possessions without even a look around the room. What I can't tell you is where all my bobby pins and hair ties disappeared 3 seconds ago. Just look under the couch or between the cushions. You'll find a million. But only after you've purchased more. Sometimes when I get low I go to Walmart and buy the cheapest pack of hair ties I can find, so I find my missing ones. Scarily it works pretty well. Actual magic. The smell check if we think we're going to get laid. Going into the bathroom to clean up a bit with your hand and some water. A lil swipe with a clean finger followed by a discreet sniff. I'm a male and I've been with my wife for over 7 years. Typically if we've had a shower within the last 5 hours we are good, but we let each other know if something seems off and go shower real quick. Re-wear the same bra for days on end without washing it. Gave my wife a card with a scowling cat on it that said, "Taco knows how many days you've worn that bra, and Taco is disgusted." She frequently quotes that card. My mom gave me that card 5 years ago and we quote it to this day. I got this card 10 years ago from a best friend and we still quote it. Are you supposed to change it every day in the first place? Sometimes you fart and it rolls like an air bubble between your thighs and it goes into your vagina. It's weird. Then I have to do a squat or shift a leg to get rid of the feeling. Is this the female equivalent of making that side step to adjust the balls? The equivalent of you doing a squat is literally us doing the same to adjust our lips, ha. That's called a clunge lunge. I must have a pair of good tweezers with me at all times. I've spread them around friends' houses too. I may be part dwarf as a beard keeps trying to appear. I pluck dark stash and chin hairs every day. These are hard dark hairs, not baby fluff. Like I said, part dwarf. Literally appear overnight. I keep tweezers in my car. Not only do they appear overnight, but a fully formed half-inch of hair just appears like magic. I get these on my nipples, literally overnight. Readjust your boobs in your shirt to make sure they are in the right position. Picture your entire future life with a guy you just met and have a crush on. We do that too. That's honestly really cute and makes me happy. True. I make a whole family with us in The Sims. I'm pretty sure that's normal behavior in both sexes. Creepy, but normal. Wear a bra for 3 to 27 days straight depending on our mood and how much we sweat. I used to think women changed bras every day, as often as people normally change socks or underwear. We should be doing this, yes. But bras are more expensive than socks and underwear. And it's hard to find a good fit one, then you have to wear it in to get it extra comfortable. I think of them as jeans. Maybe I shouldn't, but I feel like they don't get dirty easily. At least in mild weather. They're not like socks or panties, which clearly get gross and sweaty. Even shirts get dirty more easily because of armpit sweat and whatnot. Bras are protected by the shirt too, so you won't get food stains or anything on it. That's my reasoning, but in all likelihood I should probably just wash more often. Remove their human skins when they're alone at night to enjoy their shiny lizard skin against their sheets. Yep, can confirm I take my skin off at night and hang it over the shower bar. Just to feel at home in my alien skin. I installed a pretty hook rack behind my bedroom door. Gives me easy access for surprise guests. What we actually do when we say we love feeling freshly shaven legs in clean sheets. You caught us. Ah yes, I forgot that women are aliens. Any viewers watching this, beware of them. Adjust boobs inside bra to look bigger or just to feel comfortable. I always have to tuck the bigger side and skeptical. I adjust to make sure they're both fully in and that my nipples don't look uneven. Pick their nose. So satisfying when you can get a really dried super long one out. The ones that feel like they come from the brain. It's the eviction of the close off the whole nostril flaps that are the most satisfying for me. Shave the hair from the top of our toes. This is so specific and definitely something I have never admitted to my husband. Good answer. Yes. It's a to my grave secret and I have no clue why. Toe my grave. I just pluck them. People have hair on top of their toes? It's not all that weird, but I like to play with my boobs like they were stuffed animals. I play with my nipples for unexplained reasons. Anti-stress. Take 86 pictures before sending you the one that they approve of. But what if the angle is slightly off? You have to take at least 3 from each angle and then decide what angles to use. This is why women are so much better at selfies. So this is one I knew, but I didn't quite grasp the volume of pics that are taken until I saw the outtakes for like 2 pics that I received. There were like literally 40 pics and then she picked 2 to send me. The funny thing is that when this happens all the 40 pics always look the same. Sleep with one hand in our pants on our pelvis/vag. I do this because I have eternally cold hands and it's warm down there. Vagina heatsink. Yes, it's just so unexplainably soothing. I'm a guy and I do this. According to my wife, play with their partner's penis. Non-sexually, that is, like just flipping it back and forth and going bloop bloop bloop. She says it looks like a tiny little elephant. Edit, I want you all to know my wife is very amused to know she isn't the only one who does this. I put a big scrunchie around my partner's dick and balls. It looked like a little circus elephant. Elephant trumpet noises and giggles ensued. I love that man. Yo LMFAO. I literally make my boyfriend have his penis out every time we are alone, because it's fun to play with. Smell their underwear to check the overall health of their nethers. I'm an extremely concerned individual, and if there's a slight change in my everyday discharge, I can admit that I immediately smell my underwear. Same, the sooner you notice something the better the outcome. In this sense, vaginas are the fucking worst. Any slight change might mean your vagina is going to start bleaching every pair of your panties or smell poorly or start itching like a motherfucker or maybe hurt a little and you think you've killed it. The pickiest of all beings. Pulling a long piece of hair out of your butt cheeks when taking a shower. Men with long hair, like myself, do this. It's the best. Shave big toe. Haha, it's nice to know I'm not the only one who does this. I have to shave or wax all my toes, not just the big one underscore. Wonder if we're horny or just needing to pee. Me RN. No, but seriously, what is up with that? Like you need to pee but your body starts insisting it's nutting time? When it's not. Like I just need to dispose of waste, please leave the horny at the door? Can't explain in detail, but it has to do with anatomy. When our bladder fills up it kinda touches vaginal a little, hence giving that sensation. That makes sense. Actually, I do remember learning about the whole clitoris and how there's a lot more to it than it being a little bean. That's kinda nifty, even if a bit strange. Makes nutting better though. There is a lot about female anatomy I still have to learn.